Men who abandon other male friends when they get into a relationship with a female. Ladies, gentlemen, gents, everyone in the audience, welcome back on in to our videos. I am your host, the Blue Collar Psychiatrist, and I am damn proud of it. Today, we're going to talk about abandonment, a word that strikes fear into the hearts of mortal men and women. But in this particular case, in this series, basically aimed at men, called Buck Up, B-U-C-K-U-P, Buck Up, meaning fortify yourself, get strong. In this series, I am talking about men who abandon other male friends when they get into a relationship with a female. How many times have we seen this in our own experience? How many times have we heard about this? Many. But let me tell you something. Guys out there, I'm going to be very blunt with you today. Don't do it. You have been friends with a guy for many, many years, and you both were single. But now your friend has met a woman and is in a long-term relationship with her. Unfortunately, many men drop their male friend like a hot potato, whether it be of their own accord or whether it be at the insistence of the female in the new couple. Both are absolutely wrong unless there are extenuating circumstances. And we see this all the time. Maybe you played cards with the fellow, with the guy. Maybe you went to ball games. Maybe you had discussion groups. Maybe you attended a religious organization where they had a men's club. Whatever it might be, all those things suddenly go out the window. This is the most ridiculous, stupid, ill-conceived thing that you can do, is to abandon your mate, as in your male friend, simply because you are in a relationship with a woman. Any woman worth her salt will understand and will know that a healthy relationship, it demands that a man have some time with his male friends. It actually makes the relationship stronger, not weaker, because the man has an outlet with his male buddies. He can say things to them that he wouldn't say to certainly women and even maybe to his own partner. You can call it guy talk. Maybe they go bowling, maybe they play cards, maybe they go to ball games, maybe they have groups of the men that in a religious group where there's discussions. But whatever it is, a wise woman will not raise an objection unless the man is using these outings to distance himself from the woman. In that case, then there has to be some work done on that marriage or that relationship, or else it won't work. But in a healthy relationship with a woman who has good self-esteem, she knows this. She knows that a man needs his time with other guys to shoot the breeze and go places. Even with women, the same thing holds. There are women who are friends, and all of a sudden one of them gets into a relationship with a guy. Same thing. She drops her female friends. Nonsense. For the same reasons. Women need to speak with women on their own terms, and men need to speak with men. It actually makes the male-female couple stronger. And so I say to you this, unless there are extenuating circumstances, and when I mean extenuating circumstances, I'm talking about, let's say, if a guy is going out with a guy friend who goes out and routinely gets drunk, goes to houses of ill repute, goes to strip joints, and does things that are not consistent with an upstanding guy, and they actually hurt the relationship that he has with the woman, then it's not good. And the same thing holds with women. Absolutely the same thing. This is one, although this video is related to men, it also applies to women because the same rules apply. We want to be equal here and be honest about the situation. Simply because you have met someone and are in a relationship does not mean that you abandon your friend that you've had for many years because you're in a relationship now. It is dumb. And by the way, your friendship with your male friend, if you're a guy, actually may have a stronger chance of outlasting your marriage if we look at the divorce statistics. And you know what? I could not blame the abandoned man for not even taking your calls if you try to call him when you're in a pinch, when you're in trouble, because he did not do the right thing. Your friend did not do the right thing by dropping you simply because he was in a relationship. So this is something very, very important that happens very frequently and unfortunately can be hurtful to both men. Please, never drop a relationship with a good male friend simply because you have found a woman that you wish to have a long-term relationship with. Ladies and gentlemen, I remind you, drink and drink abundantly from the fountain of life. See you next time, mate. There are 2 other videos in my series of Buck Up. One of them is called Self-Care, and the other one is called Treat Yourself as You Would Be Treated. I urge you to watch these videos in conjunction with the video we've just seen. See you next time!